Hello Aries, and welcome to your June monthly reading. I am Aligned Soul Tarot, and it's my pleasure to bring this insight to you for the month of June 2020. As always, these readings are general, so if you want to go a bit deeper with me, you can check the description box below for a private reading. And also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs if you want to gain a little more clarity or if this story just doesn't resonate for you. This is going to be for June for Aries. Let's see what we have here. I just got my new deck actually for my birthday, and I'm so excited to dive in to these June monthlies with the 78 Tarot Elemental deck. Each card actually has a different artist. It's a beautiful deck. So we're going to start the reading off here. And we're going to pull some cards for you, Aries. This is for Aries. Calling out into the ether for soul guidance for my Aries viewers. Let's connect to the highest potential for you in the immediacy of now. Again, these are general messages, so please use the power of free will. These could be past, present, or future energies that I pick up for you, Aries. But we are going to timestamp it for June. Let's see what energies that June has to offer for you, Aries. Calling on our guides to be here with us. All high vibrational beings, our ancestors. Tons of fire energy for you. Okay, bottom of the deck, 9 of air. So this is 9 of swords in the standard deck. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So there might be some mental entrapment, restless nights, sleeplessness, insomnia. Dreams might be becoming, very visual for you. Right now, I actually posted a Venus retrograde reading, and a lot of us are kind of going within our subconscious mind, and a lot of that could be done in our dreams. So just because you might be having nightmares at this time, just know that it might be just healing through dreams, and even though it might feel heavy, right, in our dream state, sometimes it's purging. So that heavy energy is released through dreams. It's kind of what I'm picking up around that 9 of air is the underlying energy. But overall, with the cards that I see here, there's tons of fire. I see you in your element, Aries. The month of June is going to illuminate a lot for you. I think there's going to be a lot of clarity around your thoughts. We had the King of Swords come out in the pre-shuffle here, and it was in reverse. So I think this is really about speaking your truth. This mental anguish that you're experiencing. And look at you, right underneath the Knight of Swords, the King of Fire. King of Fire here. Stepping into your power, getting over this mental fog, speaking your truth. Maybe you're having some sort of regret or, just anxiety around something in your life, and you're needing to speak up. King of Swords in reverse, this is kind of being quiet, being kept away. When it's upright, especially with the King of Wands, this is all about taking action, initiation, communication, moving forward, speaking your truth, right? And doing so with passion and integrity with the King of Wands here. Beautiful energy here. Tons of fire. Like I said, you have the Sun card for my empathic oracle, the Fire card, and the Sacral chakra. Look at all this orange and yellow energy. So your sacral chakra, you might be expressing yourself through your creative endeavors, your hobbies, finding happiness in that with the Sun card. This is all about happiness, joy, what brings you joy. This is about self, confidence. I think that you're gaining a sense of confidence during this time, but it's going to take you getting over some of this mental anguish that you might have been experiencing. This could be past energy as well for you, but it looks like for June you're really moving in a good direction. coming out of some mental fog is really what I'm seeing here with that King of Swords. And right below that King of Swords, we have the Four of Air here. This is the Four of Swords. And this is all about rest, meditation, right? Contemplation. This takes place after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, loss. So you might have experienced some loss in your past experiences, and now you're just taking some time to rest and meditate and heal. But with it being in reverse, I think this is you coming out of it. You're coming out of a state of being like kind of hermited away a bit. So June, with all this fire energy, I think that you're finally stepping out of this mental fog. You know, the sun's coming out maybe for you, depending on where you live, and you're just feeling, you know, more passion for life. You're feeling like you're kind of getting on track. And I just noticed here the King of Swords came out twice. So we have it upright here, speaking your truth. This is knowledge. This is integrity. Again, you had the two kings here, King of Fire, which is your energy. You might actually have air in your chart. But yeah, this is all about communication. The King of Air. Head over heart. Sword energy, yeah. Tons of sword energy here. Sword and fire. With the Ace of Fire as well. New passionate beginning. This could be around communication, healing, compromise. There is a sense of hesitancy here with the Chariot card in reverse, right? Making a choice. Maybe you have finally come to some choice, right? Decision after just sitting in this kind of energy for so long. You know, kind of just being burdened with anxiety and fear, restlessness. And I'm really sensing like you're finally kind of making a decision. There's so much fire here, and that's all about action, initiation, right? When you think of fire energy, something's lit a fire within you, and I think it has to do with your sacral chakra. And now you are coming out and speaking your truth, stepping into your truth. Also, King of Swords can be about cutting away any sort of deception, any lies, any people that surround you, or anything that you're selling to yourself or telling to yourself that doesn't serve you, right? It doesn't light that fire within you. You want to create happiness in your life, so you're now cutting away all of this mental anguish. Anyone that brings this to you in your life, you no longer want that, so you're cutting that away with this sword of truth here. And you're really stepping into your King of Fire energy here. And look what's right below that. Queen of Fire. So finding your divine counterpart even. Once you speak your truth. That's beautiful. Wow. King and Queen of Fire. But like overall above that is that Nine of Air. So just kind of being stuck in your head, I'm feeling for you. The Chariot card here is in reverse. This is all about forward movement, right? This is Cancer energy. Again, the Choice card. It's in reverse, so I'm sensing, yeah, some hesitancy. It's right next to the Ace of Fire, so I feel like this directly is connected with the Nine of Air here. Nine of Air with the Chariot in reverse. You're stuck, right? And trapped by these thoughts, anxiety. Potentially around a relationship, because we had that King and Queen of Fire. Okay, and now you are deciding to take initiation, right? And right next to the Chariot is that Ace of Fire. This is a new passionate beginning. And with that being said, you are speaking your truth, right? Your truth. Because it's what lights your fire, right? It feeds your creative side, right? Your sacral. It's also sexual energy. Very passionate, lustful energy. You might be finding yourself into a new passionate relationship here in June. Coming out of this hibernation mode. You know, with the Four of Swords in reverse. No longer meditating on your thoughts. You know, I'm seeing a lot of clarity here. So we're going to clarify here. Let's clarify these cards here for Aries. This is for June. What about this 9 of air, please, for Aries? Can you tell me more about this 9 of air? 9 of air for Aries. 9 of air. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, it has something to do with family relationship. It's in reverse. So like I saw the King and Queen on the bottom of the deck of fire. A broken up family. You know, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is your future. This is what brings you happiness. You're looking out into the future, right? Pentacles is all about stability. So the 9 of air, you know, there's some sort of worry. Like, where is my passion? Where is my divine counterpart? You know, maybe you're still figuring this out, but there's a sense of maybe getting over some past hurt, wanting to offer your cup again, you know, wanting to bring stability back. You can't stay in this energy and expect some stability. So really having to step out of this energy so you can step into your 10 of Pentacles, right? Creating abundance, creating a happy home, happy life, right? Structure. But right now it is in reverse, so I'm sensing that you're still kind of figuring that out. Where does your home lie? Where does your heart lie? Where does that fire within you lie? Your passion for life. And really being truthful and honest with this King of Swords here. All right, let's clarify this King of Swords energy, since this did come up twice for you, Aries. So this is very much of importance. Let's see, King of Swords here. Please clarify this energy. What is Aries speaking their truth upon? King of Swords, please. Yeah, coming out of the cold. Taking a chance. You got your energy on the bottom of the deck, the Fool card, Aries. Taking a leap of faith, right? Coming out of this mental stagnancy. You know, fears, creating fears, disillusionment, illusions, right? Okay, you're like, now I'm ready. I'm ready to take this new chance. I've released my abandonment issues. You know, I've come in from being out in the cold for this period of time and feeling so lost, right? 5 of Pentacles is my abandonment card. My loss card, you know. You're coming out of that energy though, you know, because you're stepping into your truth with the King of Swords energy. No longer lying to yourself or those around you about what you desire, what brings you that fire, right? Because you have tons of fire energy here. So really stepping into your element is what I'm feeling, Aries. Something has lit a fire within you and you can no longer hold back from the truth. You can no longer live in the past, right? With the 5 Pentacles in reverse, no longer fearing abandonment. You know, you are going to take the steps forward towards your happiness, the Sun card. Without the fear, right? The fear that you create, it's all in your head. This 9 of air, it's all in your head, right? There might be some outside circumstances that have led you to this 9 of air energy, but at the end of the day, you make the choice to step out of that energy and no longer let yourself be triggered by the past with this 5 of Pentacles, this abandonment, this loss. You know, there's a sense of forgiving, closure, you know, like I said, truth with the King of Swords, speaking your truth. Restoring balance. Okay, we got 3 cards here. Restoring balance. There's a need to bring back balance, right? Like I said, if you want to get to your 10 of Pentacles, you can no longer stay stagnant in the 9 of Swords energy, right? Temperance in reverse is asking you to bring back balance into your life. There's a need for your emotions to be back in check, the equal give and take, you know? Peace, harmony, balance here, right? In order to step into your 10 of Pentacles, you need to bring back Balance, Justice card, right? All about balance for you. Balance and truth. And I think that you've gotten to this place because of this Four of Swords energy here, coming out of this contemplation state, meditating, healing, bringing back balance into your life and releasing these toxic ways, thoughts, you know, releasing this Nine of Swords. No more codependency, the lack story with the Five of Pentacles, the abandonment, the victimized mentality, letting that all go. You know, addictions, any sort of toxic behavior that's associated with the Devil card. Releasing that, restoring balance. There's justice that needs to be served here. Karmic lessons. It all surrounds this new beginning, right? This Ace of Fire here. To regain this, you know, and regain this fire, this passion in life, there needs to be a release of the devil, you know, this toxic energy. Coming out of the cold, bringing back balance, restoring balance. Around your sacral chakra specifically. So I will provide in the description box below a guided meditation. And you can also do some research around this, finding out really what this means for you. Because whenever a chakra card comes up in my reading, I do think that there needs to be some sort of healing or energy given around that, because we can have an underreactive or overreactive chakra. We just strive for balance, right? So that's what I feel with the justice, is there needs to be some balance, right? The scales here, Libra, might be of significance, or Capricorn with the Devil card. I see a lot of movement though, because all of this fire energy. So I do sense that whatever sort of mental funk, imbalance, you know, you're regaining your strength. You're stepping into your fire element. You're really stepping into your truth, Aries. Two of Cups here. There's a soulmate. This is my divine soulmate card. Whoever this is for you, you know, it is awaiting for you with this fiery Ace of Fire, this new beginning here around a soulmate. Speaking your truth in regards to this soulmate. Let me clarify this Two of Cups for you. Let's see what this Two of Cups is all about for Aries for June. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries. What's this Two of Cups about, Spirit? Can you please show me what I need to see in regards to this Two of Cups for Aries, please? What is this Two of Cups energy here for? Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You have it in reverse here, but nonetheless, when I see aces in my reading, I know that the energy's there. There's just some blockages, like I said, the Nine of Air, getting over this energy, releasing these burdens, these anxieties, and finding out where your passion lies. Wand energy, so much fire energy. You are in your element, Aries. It's just really about the final kind of steps getting there. Ten of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups here. You know, the fight it's almost completion. With the Ten of Wands, it is completion, right? But it's getting you to this ace. You know, that's the full circle, is when you actually get to this ace, right? It's 10 to the ace. So for you, it's like that final fight within you to kind of get to where your happiness lies. Sometimes with the tens in reverse, it's kind of revisiting, kind of going back into a cycle, because the 10 is the end, right? Going into the ace. So it can be, when it's in reverse, saying that you're going back, trying to reassess, but there's some fight within you, and this is a burden. You know, Ten of Wands is heavy energy. This man has 10 wands on his back, but he's fighting a good fight, because guess what? He's fighting for this Two of Cups energy. Let's clarify this again here. A new beginning is dying to come in for you, Aries. But there needs to be communication, truth spoken here. King of Swords twice. Anything else for my Aries around this Two of Cups? Please show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Aries. Fool again. Okay, Empress at the bottom of the deck. You might be dealing with a Taurus trying to get to your Empress here. It's in reverse, so maybe there is some blockages around that. Restoring balance. The Fool card and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, letting go of this. Anxiety, worry. Finding out where your passion lies, your heart. What is your sacral speaking to you? Right? Where does that fire lie within you? This is internal, right? What brings you happiness? Okay? Letting go of what does not bring you happiness with this Four of Pentacles. This is very restrictive energy, but now it's in reverse. So it's like letting go, releasing, being vulnerable, okay? Opening up, taking this new chance here with the Fool card. This showed up twice with the Ace of Fire. This is all about new beginnings for you, Aries. And I feel like you have the power to do this. You have the power to do it because you've got fire element everywhere surrounding your reading. If you'd like to go a bit deeper with me, if you want to get a little more specific in regards to a partnership or a certain aspect of your life, please reach out to me in the description box below. You can find my email and my website for all my services. And happy June. Bye-bye.